spills across the floor. Your laughter finds the open door. Steam is dancing from the cup, and somehow it wakes my heart up. Nothing fancy, nothing wild, just your quiet, easy style in this little morning glow. You're the peace I've come to know. Your morning coffee smile makes the whole world slow a while. Like the first warm sip at dawn, you keep my weary spirit strong. No rush, no race, no endless mile. I'm home inside your morning coffee smile. Birds are singing down the street. Your footsteps softly match the beat. Clouds drift slowly overhead, while dreams awaken in my head. If tomorrow fades to gray, we'll find sunshine anyway. One small table, two old chairs. Love is hiding everywhere. Your morning coffee smile stays with me for every mile. In the silence, in the light, you turn ordinary bright. Every dawn is now worthwhile, thanks to your sweet morning coffee smile. Your morning coffee smile makes the whole world slow a while. Like the first warm sip at dawn, you keep my weary spirit strong. No rush, no race, no endless mile. I'm home inside your morning coffee smile. Morning light falls through the window pane, painting little shadows in your hair. Every laugh becomes a photograph, a quiet kind of love beyond compare. Summer always slips away too soon, like a whisper carried by the breeze. So before the colors fade to gold, stay here with me, if only for a dream. Stay until September, when the evenings turn to gold. Hold my hand a little longer, before the autumn winds grow cold. If tomorrow writes a different story, let tonight be ours to remember. Don't say goodbye just yet, stay in until September. Coffee cups and worn out paper maps, tiny promises we never planned. In the silence, in the laughter, I found a home inside your hands. Maybe time will carry us away. Maybe roads will lead us somewhere new. But if I could ask for one more season, I'd spend every sunset next to you. Stay until September. Leave your heartbeat next to mine. We'll count the stars above the skyline and borrow one more little while. When the leaves begin to fall together, I'll treasure every soft surrender until the morning calls your name. Stay until September. Morning paints the window pane with little drops that call your name. Coffee breathing in the air, silence says that you are there. No need for words, no need to hide. The world can wait outside. Easy light, Sunday rain, dancing softly on the lake. Every cloud becomes a song when you're here where I belong. Hold my hand and stay the day. Let the storm just drift away. In this quiet we remain. Easy light, Sunday rain. Old records spin a slower tune. Lazy shadows fill the room. Smiles that never ask for more. Simple moments I adore. The clocks forget the rush of time. Your heartbeat matches mine. Easy light, Sunday rain, falling sweet against the pane. Every dream begins to grow in the places only we know. Nothing shines day with only you. Easy light Sunday rain, calling me back home again. Morning fades into a lazy afternoon. Dust is dancing with a silver tune. Coffee's cold, but I don't seem to mind. Your memory stays like sunlight on the blinds. Every little shadow learns to glow when your name is all I know. Golden windows catching all the light, painting quiet dreams across the night. If you're far, you're still close somehow, living in these golden windows now. Every beat reminds me where to start, a little warmth inside my heart. People hurry down the crowded street, but time slows down beneath my feet. A gentle breeze moves through the room, carrying away the fear and gloom. Maybe love is not a fire that burns. Maybe it's the light that always returns, even when the evening fades from view. Every golden window leads to you. Golden windows shining soft and slow, holding every secret that we know. I'll keep waiting where the daylight bends, trusting every broken sky can mend. And when tomorrow calls my name, these golden windows stay the same. Morning spills across the floor. You smile like nothing came before. No grand speeches, no disguise, just quiet stars behind your eyes. You never try to steal the scene, but somehow you brighten everything. The way you look at me turns silence into melody, like sunlight through the tallest trees. You bring the calm back into me. No diamonds, no poetry, just honesty so effortlessly. I lose my doubts so easily in the way you look at me. Every crowded street grows still. Every restless heart can heal. You don't have to say a word. Your kindness is already heard. If tomorrow changes all we know, I'll carry this wherever I go. One gentle glance is all it takes to light the corner shadows make. The way you look at me feels like finding where I'm meant to be when the world moves endlessly. Your eyes become my gravity. No perfect plans, no mystery, just moments shared so naturally. And every time our worlds agree, I fall for the way you look at me. The way you look at me turns silence into melody, like sunlight through the tallest trees. You bring the calm back into me. No diamonds, no poetry, just honesty so effortlessly. I lose my doubts so easily in the way you look at me. Morning pours through half-closed blinds, painting little gold on quiet lines. A tiny vase beside your cup, lavender blooms waking us up. Nothing loud, nothing to prove, just tiny moments gently move. Lavender on the table, a little color in the air. You smile across the silence like you've always belonged there. No diamonds, no grand parade, just ordinary days we made. With lavender on the table, love feels easy where we stay. Steam is dancing from the tea. Time forgets to hurry me. Outside the rain can write its song. Inside is where we both belong. If every memory petal keeps a promise, every glance becomes a rhyme. When tomorrow calls our names, we'll carry all these quiet flames. With lavender on the table, home is simply you and I. Home is simply you and I. The station clock was running fast. We laughed instead of trying to dash. Doors slid closed before our eyes, and somehow neither one of us sighed. The streets were quiet, silver blue. The city slowed enough for two. When we missed the last train, nothing really slipped away. We found stories in the sidewalks, turning midnight into day. With every step and every smile, the long way home was worth the while. When we missed the last train, we found time instead. Corner cafes stacked their chairs. A breeze played softly through your hair. No plans left to rearrange, just open roads and little change. No tickets left inside our hands, only footprints and quiet plans. When we missed the last train, the silence learned to sing along. Streetlights painted tiny halos, making ordinary moments strong. No perfect script, no grand design, just your Morning spills across the floor. Dust is dancing by the door. I found peace inside the quiet and little things I used to ignore. No fireworks, no silver skies, just your laughter in my mind. Somehow that's enough tonight to make the heavy feelings light. Tiny miracles hiding in the day, a smile from a stranger, the sunlight on my face, broken pieces learning how to shine, one gentle heartbeat at a time. Maybe love is smaller than we thought, but it still saves me when I'm lost. Tiny miracles, soft and beautiful, leading me back home. Coffee warming up my hands, a handwritten note I almost missed. Every little breath reminds me joy can live in moments like this. I stopped chasing perfect endings, started counting little signs, and suddenly the world around me bloomed without asking why. Tiny miracles, quiet as the rain, growing through the cracks where old tears remain. Every whispered hope I couldn't see was patiently waiting for me. Maybe all we need is just enough to believe again in love. Tiny miracles, soft and beautiful, lighting up my heart. Tiny miracles, we're here all alone. The sky is turning amber cold. I'm carrying stories I never told. One small step, then one more mile, learning how to stay a while. I used to chase the setting sun, now I'm happy where I've come. I'm halfway home, but I'm not alone. Every winding road My heart still knows the way to hope. The wind still whispers through the trees, bringing back forgotten dreams. I don't need to run so fast. Some good things are built to last. Maybe the journey is the prize. Maybe healing takes its time. I'll keep walking through the dawn until the fear is gone. I'm halfway home beneath these skies, holding on to quiet sunrise. Every scar has shaped this song, showing me where I belong. And if the road keeps leading on, I'll keep moving with the dawn. Halfway home, with open eyes, I found my light. I'm halfway home beneath these skies, holding on to quiet sunrise. Every scar has shaped this song, showing me where I belong. And if the road keeps leading on, I'll keep moving with the dawn. Halfway home, with open eyes, I found my light. And morning light slips through the blinds. Coffee's cooling, we've got time. Barefoot circles on the floor, I don't need much more. No fancy plans, no crowded rooms, just your laughter filling up the tune. We're dancing in the kitchen, spinning slow in golden light. Every little heartbeat feels exactly right. No stage, no audience, just the radio and us. If forever looks keeps rushing by. We'll steal a little piece of time. Close the curtains, lose the clock, let the quiet never stop. We're dancing in the kitchen, and for rivers an open way. Every step a promise, every smile a guide. No fights above us, just the stars we softly make. In this ordinary magic, you're the song I wake to every day. Even when the music fades. Your sweater's hanging by the chair, still carrying the autumn air. The sleeves along the colors fade, but somehow all the memories stay. I said I'd give it back someday, but time kept quietly slipping away. I wear your borrowed sweater on the nights that feel too cold, wrapped in threads of yesterday, in stories never told. Maybe it's just fabric, maybe it's just blue, but every little stitch still feels a little bit like you. Rain taps softly on the glass, while old songs drift and moments pass. I fold the cuffs, then change my mind, leaving them just as I found them. Funny how the smallest things can hold the weight of everything. I wear your borrowed sweater when the city falls asleep, keeping quiet promises that only I can keep. The scent is almost gone now. The years have wandered through, yet every gentle heartbeat still leads me back to you. If you came knocking at my door, smiling like you did before, I'd hand it over with a laugh, then ask to borrow back your heart. I wear your borrowed grateful for the warmth it gave, for all I got to know. Some love stays forever, some drifts like morning dew. Still I'll always treasure the pieces left by you. So I'll fold it with the sunrise, place it gently on the shelf, not because I've forgotten, but because I found myself. The evening settled on the street, quiet shoes beneath my feet. Windows glowed one by one, then I saw your little light still on. No message waiting on my phone, just that warm familiar glow. You left the porch light on for me, like you knew where I would be. In the dark it softly shines, a little hope I couldn't hide. No grand words, no big goodbye, just a beacon in the night. You left the porch light on for me, and somehow everything felt right. The wind carried the scent of rain, whispering your name again. Every shadow seemed to fade as I walked into that gentle blaze. Sometimes love is quite enough to speak without a sound. You left the porch light on for me, even when the world moved on, like a promise made in silence, like the first note of a song. Every step became a little lighter, every worry lost its way. You left the porch light on for me, and I found my way. Maybe home was never walls or doors, maybe home was always this, knowing someone saved a little light in case I happen to return. not because I'm still searching, but because your kindness stays. You left the porch light on for me and brightened all my yesterdays. Long after the stars grow dim, that quiet light still lives within. We folded little pieces from the corners of our days, turning scraps into a sky in our own quiet way. You smiled across the table, ink still on your hands, saying every tiny star could hold a bigger plan. The room was small, but our dreams reached far. We made paper stars tonight, hanging hope above the bed. Every crease a whispered wish, every color softly spread. They may never light the heavens, but they shine inside our hearts. Sometimes all we really need is a sky of paper stars. The rain kept tapping on the window. We forgot the passing time. With laughter in the silence, everything felt right. No perfect constellations, no need to chase the moon, just your hand reaching for mine in that little living room. If tomorrow changes everything, if the wind carries us apart, I'll remember how we built forever from folded pieces and hopeful hearts. Final paper stars tonight, floating gently in the dark. Little promises of kindness, tiny lanterns with a spark. Even when the morning finds us walking different roads afar, I always look above and smile at our handmade paper stars. One by one they softly sway, keeping all our dreams in place. used to think the answer lived inside a perfect day, but love is in the little things we almost throw away. The quiet cups of coffee, the waiting at the door, the gentle kind of patience that asks for nothing more. Every wrong turn led me here, closer than I knew. I'm still learning love, still finding how it grows, in whispered words and second chances, in the kindness no one shows. It isn't always fireworks or stars that shine above. Sometimes it's simply staying. I'm still learning love. Seasons keep on changing, leaves fall and flowers bloom. We carry pieces of each other into every room, and no one has the perfect map. No heart escapes the rain, but every time we try again, we mend what once was pain. And every love's a quiet river, never asking where to run, just moving with the morning light, meeting everyone. I'm still learning love with every breath I take, building hope from fragile moments, smiling through mistakes. If tomorrow calls me onward, I'll carry what I've known. The truest kind of loving helps another heart feel home. The morning finds the open blinds, a quiet breeze, a softer sky. The echoes of the days we've known settle gently by my side. Every scar became a story, every tear became rain, and somewhere in the silence I learned to bloom again. A slow heart never breaks, it bends with every storm, holding on to little lights, keeping hope alive and warm. but a heart that loves with patience never truly breaks. We left our names in faded notes on cafe walls and paper dreams. The roads have changed beneath our feet, but kindness still remains. If love is only borrowed time, then let me spend it well, with open hands and steady faith, and stories left to tell. A slow heart never breaks. It learns the rhythm of the rain, finding beauty in the quiet, finding joy through every change. When the music softly fades and the evening meets the day, a slow heart keeps on beating and carries love away. So let the windows stay open, let the light pour through. This is not the ending, it's the start of something